Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name's Andrew Dika, and today, proud to be back at your call, proud to be back at, I'd say, joint best place in East London. I was at the London Stadium, now over at your call. I'm back with, I know Mark Noble's Mr. West Ham, but you're Mr. West Ham in boxing.
Absolutely. How you doing, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm great. We won 4-1, and a crazy statistic that we found out, every time you fight, West Ham wins on that day.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never fought on a day where West Ham have lost. So as soon as we won 4-1, I knew it was going to be a good result fight-wise.
Also, just talking about that there, how come you didn't come to the game?
What, today?
Yeah.
I mean, I was getting punched in the nose.
So, Sonny, talk about that there, your fans, and I feel like no one does it like the Sonny Hardy Army.
No, absolutely. We done less tickets than usual this time, but the support regardless is just as loud, if not louder than ever. We always get louder and louder. Team Hardy's always comes out in force, and they're loyal supporters.
You can see here. By the way, I wanted to mention this, and for the fans that don't know, you can share it now. And I don't want to talk about negativity, but there's a show going on in Texas tonight. How comes you weren't on
that? It just didn't make sense to me at the minute. There was a few things that happened behind the scenes, not in regards to anything going against my favour or things like that. But I won't mention too much about it.
And when can we get the US debut going?
Whoever wants to put their hands in their pocket and pay me to fly to America and punch someone's head in.
Love that. So let's talk about that there. Oh, a joke I was going to make. Could you fight literally every week or every match day that West Ham plays so you can win all the time?
Well, I'm fighting November 16th. We'll see who we're playing then.
Oh, okay. I think we've got Arsenal in November, hopefully. Talk about that there, though. Talk about the performance, because it was a guy 2 weights above you. You came up, he came down. Stefan Vincent, tough journeyman. He loves it. He's game, but talk about the performance.
Very, very below par and below standard for what I wanted to perform with tonight. Listen, it was a shutout win, 60-54, but I'm not going to make any excuses down to the weight and things like that. I felt good, I felt fit, I felt strong. I had a day before weighing, crying out loud. There was no inconveniences with the weight whatsoever. I got a little bit overexcited, tried headhunting a little bit and gave Stefan Vincent that opportunity to hold me a little bit. And when I was inside, he used that little bit of weight advantage to lock in. And it made the fight overall very messy.
And was this a super lightweight contest?
Welterweight.
Welterweight. Wow, so you've gone up 2 weight classes. Yeah. How did you feel fighting there?
Yeah, good. Listen, I can fight any weight. I can fight any weight without any problem. But it was just a good learning experience tonight. I didn't box to my best. I didn't box bad. We got a 6-0 win, shutout points, and I'm going to get into the gym next week, learn from it, and perform even better next time.
And talk about that there. What are you most proud of today, and what do you learn and take from today to go into next outings?
What I'm most proud of is the people who come down and watch me, regardless of my performance. I'm proud that I'm able to have that sort of impact on people and inspire people, especially the younger generation, to want to come up and want to give this type of sport a go, because it's not easy. It's an emotional, it's a lonely sport, and you do make sacrifices. And yeah, that's what I'm proud of.
And talk about that there, because I've seen it since your debut, and I remember the night you fought with JP O'Meara. The West Ham boys were out in full fashion. Yeah. You've always got kids in the stands just shouting Sonny, and they can't wait to come hug you and literally just take pictures of you after. Because, like I said, one thing is to have a loyal fan base, but the second thing is to spread the knowledge, spread what you do, teach the youth, and say that anything's possible, even though it is a tough sport, a lonely sport, that there's a chance for someone out there in the crowd to be the next Sonny Hardy, if not the next of themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, every single one of my fans are my family. They're not just friends. They're not just fans. And it really does mean a lot. And I hope I do inspire people to go down that same route and hopefully do the exact same as me, if not progress further than me.
And let's talk about that there. It's the best in interviews with you. Let's talk about that there. What do you learn from today? Because the clinching and you had great jabs, you had great overhand rights, but always getting in the clinch, and you just, I wouldn't say missed opportunities, but he managed to avoid them.
No, you're right. It was missed opportunities, if not wasted opportunities. I was landing a lovely 2 shots. And then just smothering my work a little bit. I was landing 2 nice shots, and when I felt like I potentially had him hurt, I overcomplicated it for myself and gave him the opportunity to hold. That's all it was. That's all it was.
And I believe West Ham have, TM14 have a December 14th show at the London Stadium. Would you be on that?
Absolutely.
You have to be on
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
And you get your full force out there.
Absolutely.
I love that. Before I let you go, what's your message to your supporters, your sponsors, everyone that came out, everyone watching on Fight Zone, and the performance tonight?
Yeah, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for paying a hard-earned money to come and support me once again, 7-0 now. So this journey's going onwards and upwards. So next time, hopefully, we're looking at up and around once again, going up to 8 rounds, hopefully. And I want to say a massive thank you and shout out to my sponsors, Sight King, Pagan Construction Limited.
Is it all the ones on the back?
Big Dog, not on this one. No, that's an old one. Big Dog Clothing and Empire Pro. I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys. Without you, it wouldn't be possible.
Oh yeah, and you look like a fashion model now, don't you? Modelling the clothes.
No, I do like a bit of Big Dog. I like catching some fish, you know what I'm saying?
And how is it fishing?
Yeah, great. It's lovely.
When you're going to take me?
Big Dave's not too happy, but we're happy. You can turn up by the lake, but you're sleeping in your own bivvy.
Why?
You're sleeping in your own bivvy. You ain't getting in a bivvy with me. You fruity guy.
Whoa, chill. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonny.
Thank you very much, brother.